Viewer discretion is advised. You know that old saying, are you ready for some football? Well, are you ready for some football? Because it is coming to India.
That's right, via Dell Tech Support.
India is getting the NFL. It's backed by Mike Ditka, Michael Irving, Deion Sanders. So a bunch of high-profile athletes who's been promoting the sport and Hall of Famers are actually backing this pretty hard. Look at that, double hard. This is how hard they're backing it. So, is it a good idea? I mean, how will this impact other people abroad, not only in Asia, because Japan has one, and reports say they are trying to venture out, the NFL is trying to venture out into China, but the Middle East, because, you know, they don't like anything American, apparently. They don't like us, our culture. I mean, look what happened with Iran. It used to be all Western, and they hate that, so that's a different story entirely, but, you know, so how do you think it will fare? Will it fare good? Will it help spread it? Because they are backing it pretty hard to get this going. The NFL wants to compete with soccer, I guess, or cricket.
Field hockey, that's India's main national sports, field hockey.
Oh, and it's pretty big overseas, around the world actually, because Russia has a bunch of field hockey teams too. So, put it in respect, are they trying to compete with field hockey and soccer and all the major sports around the world? I don't know exactly what they are. I know soccer's a big one, so is field hockey. We looked it up. So here's my common question. With it going to India, is that a good idea? Tell me what you think. Like, is it a good idea? Will it help spread it? How do you feel? Do you like it? Do you don't like anything? Your thoughts. Your thoughts. How do you feel it? Okay? If you're an Indian descent or Indian that moved here, how do you, I want to hear from you. If you're watching this in India, how do you feel? I mean, I want to know everyone's, doesn't matter, just comment on something. How do you feel that the NFL is going to India? Let us know in our pants. Make them huge, stretch them out. We don't want to wear skinny jeans up in here. And here's my co-host for more.
Since India is getting football in fall of 2012, is that going to increase the sport overseas? Is it going to last long? Because believe it or not, in 1998 to 2007, India had football, American football, yes, gridiron, yes, NFL, and it folded. But they're reviving it later, years later, if you want to be technical, 5 years later. But 5 years later, is it gonna? If it hasn't lost too much momentum, can it get off the ground? Is it gonna fail? What's gonna happen? I don't know. They might not take to it very well, or maybe they will. I don't know. But if they took to field hockey well and cricket, well, that's because of the British influence. But if they took the field hockey well, maybe it is possible. Will that strengthen Japan? Japan actually has a NFL program ever since the 1930s, believe it or not. So will it bolster that and bolster around the world, maybe spread to China? I don't know. Will it be like the NBA? Will it be like that? Comment below if you think this will help the NFL spread in Europe, like my coach said, Europe, Asia, around the world. And the second one is, do you think it's going to last long? Do you think it's going to blow up as soon as they do it? Which one? Is it going to last a long time or a short time? Let us know in our pants down below. Let us know. Stretch it out so we can both fit in the same pair of pants. Let's have any comments on one. It's a hot button issue for sports fans. Let's go. Comment already. What are you waiting for? Start watching the video now. Comment. Start typing now.
That's all we got to say. I'm Hank. This is John Green. Peace.
Bye-bye.